So the conspiracy is growing by the day. You might want to hide your kids and wives for this one, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're somebody's wife watching, hide your hubbies. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're brand new. Shout out to Chaos Moogle. Wait for it, guys. Roll
With
it.
people saying that these things look like miniature airplanes wrapped in Christmas lights.
And they do look like planes, but they are not. The FBI is investigating, and you got plenty of clips.
And they ain't lying. And last night, someone may have captured what is the clearest footage of one of these weird UFO, UAP drone things. And this thing was huge. Now, of course, this was in New Jersey, but I want to preface this by saying it is happening everywhere. Just check out this crazy setting from Argentina.
Es como que a veces se ve más, es como que van de un lado para el otro, boludo.
Amigo, están muy cerca,
Man,
son ovnis.
yeah.
Están muy cerca, claro.
Ovni asegurado.
¿Por qué?
There's a comment going around from a pilot that I want to share with you in a second too, which will definitely bring an interesting perspective.
Están filmando,
Quedo
boludo.
por grabar rapidísimo, amigo.
Or
Yeah,
these
that's something
strange
different.
orbs of light that seem to be flying in formation and then swirl up and disappear in Ohio. Check this out.
Man is like ready to talk about them aliens though. The activity recently has truly been insane. And the FBI is obviously investigating.
What is that?
They disappeared just like that, huh? That's not... Yeah, these are not drones. Something else, bro. The FBI is apparently investigating. And they do not know what's going on. But they say the public don't have to worry about it. The public...
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, that is bizarre, dude. Like, what's going on, man? Like, there's one circling. You see that one circling over there? And then they go away.
They're moving.
Small lights on it.
Yeah, like, what is happening?
But yeah, look at it turn on behind there.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is how they're circling so close.
Yeah, what is
and
going
then
on there?
Whatever's trailing behind them just disappears.
Yeah, then it's gone.
That's bizarre. That's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that in my whole
What
life.
the heck is that?
Yeah, how nice of the aliens to shut the lights off, right? And respect our FAA laws like
Man.
that.
Wow.
Very nice, very nice. Some different, guys. That's some different.
Yeah.
Did y'all see how that just whoop, and then disappeared? You're not going to tell me those were drones. That was something completely different. Jumping back into that situation in New Jersey. Y'all, it's not just these car-sized drone UFO things that are flying around. People are seeing little tiny orbs of light zipping and zapping across the sky. People are even cross-referencing this with all of their apps, the FAA, local authorities, to realize there shouldn't be anything in the sky, and yet still we have this.
Okay, so when I say that there are literally hundreds of drones in the sky, I don't mean at one moment. They are coming across the sky at high numbers. So here I am in Lebanon Borough, and there's a drone, there's a drone, there's a drone,
Looks like
there's
planes,
a
but-
drone, there's a drone.
Yeah, that's strange, right? How all of a sudden we're having this much, these many drones, that's what they're calling them. Of course, some of them are looking like planes, but they're not planes essentially, because the FBI is saying, they are saying, hey, well, we don't know what it is. Yeah, they might look like planes, but we don't know what it is. And they surely have the technology to bring these drones down, if they are drones, because they're flying super close to the airport. Recently we had, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Recently we had the small blue orb kind of thing, a UFO that landed at an airport, and people took pictures, pilot took pictures, and then it took off, and the pilot was recording that video. And you look at that, and plus this situation in New Jersey with these drones, UFOs, you're like, what the hell? Because they have the technology to jam the signals and bring the UFOs down, but they're not. Or did they try to bring it down and they couldn't? Do they know what it is but they're not telling the public? Okay, let's just say these are drones, right? If these are really drones, how and why all of a sudden we're seeing that many, right? You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you're gonna have like a crazy drone, new technology that one person or a couple of people bought it, and then you're seeing a couple of them on just like a random day. But we're seeing so much of it. It's like so many people bought these drones. Of course, like I don't buy that, but I'm just trying to bring that theory in. But wait for it.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 right there. So, oh, and wait, 7. So there's 7 or 8 drones out here, and there is nothing on flight radar 24. So when I say there is one down further, way further south, or coming north, I'm right here in Lebanon.
Oh, Lebanon.
Right there. And so when I say literally hundreds, not at the moment, but they are constantly here. They're constantly passing by. So if I stayed out here for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, there would definitely be 100 or so.
Crazy.
So they just keep coming. They are non-stop passing by. They follow the same pattern. They come from the southwest. You can see them kind of popping over right here. They're coming, they're making their way, and they fly over. And they keep making their way to the north. On occasion, they do come from the east and make their way west.
That's a lot of little
that's
critters in the
bizarre.
sky, and
That's
we need
bizarre.
to know what the hell is going on.
Wait for it.
Now, as I mentioned before, the news, the FBI, like everyone is calling these UAP, also drones, also UAV, unmanned aerial vehicles. They're not giving us as much information as to whether these are non-human intelligence or not. And a lot of people claim, people that are not witnesses, that aren't there, claim that they're just planes, contrary to what the witnesses are saying. And I will admit,
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Because a lot of people, they do look like plane, but what people are saying, they're not planes. I mean, why all of a sudden are people hallucinating? Probably not. I do believe people know the difference between, but I wanted to share this comment. So this guy says, I'm a pilot, and I do apologize, it's like a little tiny, but if I zoom in, you're not going to be able to see the full comment, but hear me out. So this is what he says, and I quote, I'm a pilot, and I believe these drones must belong to our government, because if they belonged to individuals, our government has the ability to jam the signals and bring them down. Because they aren't doing that, they must be government or something, because it is a huge safety issue for anything to fly in controlled airspace without permission. If these objects didn't have permission, the FAA would have to divert airplanes away from those objects, and I have not heard or seen anything like that happening. So my conclusion is they either belong to our government, or they belong to people who have permission from our government, or they are UAP, aka UFO, that our government is powerless to do anything about. I am guessing they belong to our government. Damn, right? I mean, yeah, that's like what we're thinking too, right? But
a lot of them do look like planes, like the one I showed you in the beginning that looked like a plane wrapped in Christmas lights. But last night, someone was able to capture an incredible, clear video of one of these giant UAP drone things. This thing is massive, and I can tell you, it is not a plane. Take a look at this.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is, that's definitely an insane one. Oh, yeah, that is a crazy one. Shit.
That thing is humongous. And now, what's weird is that it does have the traditional navigation lights and colors, like the green with the red flashing, but that wasn't a shape that we ever see in a craft. That wasn't a plane shape, not even from the side profile. Like, what the hell was that? And it was
insane, right? And also, here's the thing though, if these are being tested by the military and whatnot, it's been a couple of days now. They should have come out and said that, right? Or maybe they said that, or maybe they're gonna say it. But again though, even if they say it, people are gonna be 50-50 about it, right? Oh, they're covering it up. Okay, I'll believe their lies. Or okay, I believe they're speaking the truth, right? What if they come out tomorrow and they're like, yeah, it's just us like testing on new technology? And maybe it's true, but here's the thing, nobody's gonna believe it.
huge, too big to be a regular drone. Yet I still think too small to be a plane.
Too small to be a plane.
It is insane, and the way it's hovering over these houses, it actually reminds me of a UFO I saw, I think I told you guys before, my cousin and I chased, and we were in New Jersey.
There they are. There they are.
That I
There they
saw
are.
resembles what I saw. Okay.
Oh.
You got one up there too.
Marmora, New Jersey. Here they are. And they do sound like drones.
Not just the plane way up there.
Maybe these are just drones, but
Yo, look. Looks like a triangle. Look. It looks like a fucking triangle.
or these are just the aliens, the aliens that are just trying to copycat us, right? But still, their shit seems a little bit more advanced, at least in terms of looking at the lights. They're looking kind of very good actually. So they're trying to imitate us, maybe.
But here they are. They look like a fucking triangle. They look like a triangle.
Are you saying it's blue beam?
No way. And an F-16 just flew over. No way.
Was it F-16 really?
They
Or
look like
F-16
giants.
chasing them? I mean, if the F-16 is chasing them, then they gotta be faster than the F-16, right? To escape. There's another clip after this. Wait for it. That's probably gonna be the best, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, wait for it. Seems like that UFO crash one.
Whoa.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out.
They look like triangles.
That's crazy. This is crazy. There are no coincidences. But that was insane. Such a clear, great image of what we got. And we're hearing the sounds. They do sound like drones. Some of them sound like planes, but the sound coming from them doesn't match the size of the craft, if that makes sense. No one can tell if they're mimicking what we're doing or if that is just how they operate. We don't know what the hell's going on. And we still haven't gotten information from this crash last night.
A lot of smoke and fire. We're on the highway, and out in the distance, we see all these lights going off. And there's some smoke over here. Oh, right! Yes, YouTube magic right there. The field's on fire. There was like a craft that crashed out of the sky. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Something did crash.
They said, oh.
Something did crash, right? Guys, check out this video on the screen. This is the last episode that we've done, and we had so much like different clips in this one, and we have like the follow-up as well. So check it out, and I'll see you right there.